Okay, welcome aboard. We're just about to align the IRS system. We're on a flight today from Melbourne to Hobart. Click the position reference page. That'll bring up the IRS position, which you can see there is blank. We're going to pick up one of the GPS positions and place that into the IRS, and that will start the system alignment. That will take about 10 minutes. We'll move on to the route page. We are flying today with Virgin Australia. Call sign will be Velocity 1334. Looking at the flight plan, obviously we're departing Melbourne. That has been selected there, ML. And we track the airway H169. And that goes to Clark, C-L-A-R-K, and that's via Whiskey 519, and that goes into Hobart, Hotel Bravo. Activated that flight plan. You can see that we've got some indications coming up now on the primary flight display. That'll continue to process as the IRS system is aligning. Just check our loading today. Okay, payload. And we actually have less cargo than that. It's 2,500 each side. And we have coach class 131.
Hello, Coach, welcome to 38 section to runway 23, Adelaide traffic.
I'm going to switch over now to the ATIS 1327. So listen to that. Okay, it's connected, but there's no voice there. We've got a text ATIS, which is information Papa runway 27 arrival and departures, wind 230 degrees 14 knots. I've got temperature 14 degrees. QNH 1010 he's got. Now let's head over to tower. 1205.
Yeah, via taxi via Echo across 162 gates, Aussie.
That's rather loud for my liking.
Aussie, taxi via Echo cross 16, break, Lima Bravo Romeo. Taxi via Alpha, Echo.
Just going to detune the frequency for a second while we complete a few things here. We're going to get the boarding started. So I've got the route pretty much set in. We've got passengers boarding. Let's hit performance initiation, and we have zero fuel weight of 57.5. We'll do 3 for the reserves and 30 for the cost index. Now flight level 370 because we're going eastbound. That's a 28 degree D-rate today, 96%. 5% flaps, 22.8 is the Mach trim. I'm expecting to be Cows 5 departure, runway 27 when we get it, but we might as well wait. Gonna switch back to frequency and see what's going on there. Right, might as well grab the clearance and then continue on from there. And what was Yaris again? Papa. So what was it? Melbourne Tower, velocity 1334, requesting clearance to Hobart.
Velocity 14, stand by, brake, Lima Bravo, Charlie, hold position.
Lima Bravo, holding it, Charlie.
Lima Bravo, Charlie, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Lima Bravo right now.
Velocity 1334, you clear to Hobart via Towers 5 Pay Road, climb and maintain at 5000. Runway 27, Cows 5 departures, squawk 3002, and departures on 132.0.
Velocity 1334, clear to Hobart via Cows, runway 27, Cows 5 departure, initial climb 5000, squawk code 3002, velocity 1334.
Velocity 134.
Melbourne Tower, good evening. This is Boeing November 71 Foxtrot Sierra. Radio check, please.
Clear to 5000, we have squawk code set 3002. Let's get some light on down there as well. 3002 is set. Okay, it's
Tower, Boeing November 71 Foxtrot Sierra. Gate Charlie 11. With information, Papa.
Okay, IRS is aligned. We'll take the put in the departure now. Cows 5 departure on runway 27. Execute and close that disco. Cows to Cows, execute. Alright, let's look at the departure briefing here. It's runway 27 for departure. Runway 27 has a heading of 263. It will be set on course 1 and heading. I'm interested in detuning that course there. There we go. Right, that's set. Let's go look at the V speeds. V speeds will be 134 V1, rotate 136, and V2 146. 146 is set in the bar.
Romeo, clear takeoff, runway 27.
We've been cleared of 5,000 feet initial.
Clear takeoff 27.
And our final cruise will be flight level 370. Right then. So safety briefing, it's runway 27. We do have some low cloud around. It's let's see. Yeah, scattered
Melbourne
8,000.
Tower, Boeing November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, engage Charlie 11, ready for startup and pushback.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, pushing start approved.
So on
Push approved, 71
on the
Foxtrot
takeoff, we can stop below 80 knots. Anything above 100 knots, we will go for anything except a hydraulic failure or engine failure. After V1, obviously, we take it airborne. We are okay to make a visual approach if we remain below 3,000 feet, even 8,000 feet. And it's runway 27 is the only inbound. So I'll most likely get vectors, preferably a left-hand turn. And that should be fine.
Lima Bravo, Romeo, contact departures 132.0.
Looking at the legs page, we have a requirement to cross Hopla at above 4,000 feet, and that's onwards as per profile. Alright, let's get ready to push. Melbourne Tower, velocity 1334 with information Papa, ready for push. We're on Echo.
Velocity 1334, push approved.
Push approved, velocity 1334. G'day ground, this is Captain speaking. We are ready and clear for the push. Collision lights on. Go on fuel pumps and seatbelt signs. Captain crew, we are ready for push. Set timer, parking brakes off. Okay, we've cleared for start and push. We have engine number 2. Packs are off. Number 2 set and rolling.
Velocity 342, clear land 27. Clear land, runway 27, velocity 342.
%. Engine start number 2 cut off.
123, g'day, clear.
Engine number 1 on the start.
Cows Plateau route. Climb maintain at 5,000. A Cows 5 departure, runway 27, squawk 3017, and departures on 132.0.
%. Engine number 1.
T123, squawk 3017.
Engine number 1 cut out. Starter. Packs are back on. Alrighty then, configuration takeoff. We have configuration checked. Let's double check that. We have APU off bus, but it's still running. Let's turn that off.
November 71.
Packs are on. Bleeds on engines 1 and 2. Generators on the bus.
Sierra, taxi via Papa to the Papa holding.
Parking brakes are set.
Taxi via Papa.
And select 37,000.
71 Foxtrot.
Recall has been checked and clear of items. Flight controls. Flight controls clear and checked. Stabilizer trim should be 4.9er.
Key 123.
Copy that, ground, you are clear to disconnect. Stabilizer trim is set. Takeoff briefing has been completed. Cabin. Waiting on cabin.
Key 123, push approved. And we'll see 342 vacated on November. Velocity 342, taxi via Echo Alpha to the gate. Cross 34.
Flaps 5 set for takeoff, and we'll give ready for the taxi. Melbourne ground Virgin 1334 is ready for taxi. Well, you have Papa.
Velocity 1334, taxi via Sierra, the Echo holding, via Echo to Papa holding code 27.
I'm on Echo runway 27, velocity 1334. We've got the Volvic scenery will require probably Alpha or Lima.
Sorry, could you repeat that again? Velocity 1334.
Yep, just checking you gave us Sierra as a taxiway. That doesn't get us through the international area.
Velocity 1334, Sierra is just in front of Alpha. He's coming up to it right now.
Yep, and we've got the Orbic scenery, which means that that Sierra stops at the international terminal.
My apologies, just don't take too long, Alpha, if you can do that.
Alpha's great. We also have a Lima, which is between Alpha and the runway 34.
Velocity 1334.
Melbourne Tower, November 71 Foxtrot, here at holding point runway 27, ready for departure.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, clear to take off 27.
Clear to take off 27, 71 Foxtrot, here.
Velocity 342, hold position. Position velocity 342.
Velocity 1334, if you push that for other company aircraft along Alpha, we can avoid them by being on Lima.
Roger, that's velocity 334, thank you, and velocity 342, continue taxi, my apologies. Okay, velocity 342.
T123 is expected to runway 27.
T123, taxi via Quebec to the Quebec holding point 27.
Taxi via Quebec to runway 27, T123.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, contact departures 132.0, today.
Going to 132, that was 0, thank you for your service, goodbye and see you next time.
Set transponder TAR8. So that other one's going to get in first.
Melbourne Tower on the 2155, request airway. On the 2155, you clear to Hobart via Cowes flight plan route, climb to maintain 5000, 8 Cowes 5 departure. Runway 27, squawk 3025, and departures on Melbourne. Approach 132.0. Clear to Hobart via Cowes, Cowes 5 departure, runway 27, maintaining 5000, squawk 3025, departure 132.0 on the 2155. On the 2155.
T123, holding short, runway 27,
Team 123, clear takeoff 27, surface winds 240 degrees, 19 knots, caution gust 29 knots.
clear for takeoff, T123.
Melbourne Tower, velocity 1334, fully ready, runway 27, number 2.
Velocity 1334, line up and wait after departing Boeing 737.
Over departing 737, line up and wait, velocity 1334. Okay, let's get lights on, strobes and landing lights. Actually, yeah, do it all. Secure cabin. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. Enter on those start checklists as soon as we're lined up.
All aircraft and ground, information Pushback is now current, changes, winds 204 degrees, 19 knots, gust 29, QNH 1011. Right, correct, team 123, contact departures 132.0.
Start switch is continuous. Transponder is set TARA. MCP set 5000. Landing and strobe lights are on, retracts are on. Before takeoff checklist is complete, holding on takeoff clearance.
Velocity 1334, clear takeoff 27, and my apologies with that confusion of the taxi.
027, clear full takeoff, velocity 1334. 50% thrust. Take up. Takeoff was set. 100 knots.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Positive rate. Yeah, up.
Velocity 1334, contact Melbourne approach 132.0, g'day.
The badges, velocity 1334, so yep.
Identify 57250 from 1
Melbourne approach, velocity 1334, climbing 5,000 through 2,800.
Velocity 1334, departures, good evening. Climb to 7,000.
Climb 7,000, velocity 1334. 7,000 set. Flaps 1. Flap up.
71 Foxtrot Sierra, contact center 123.8, see ya.
Going to 123.8. Thank you for your service. Bye, see you next time. 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
One, two, three, cancel speed restrictions, increase your max speed, thanks.
Best speed, velocity 1334.
Velocity 1334, cancel the speed. Fly heading 170, climb flight level 280.
Cancel SID, heading 170, just take down the flight level, velocity 1334.
Velocity 1334, flight level 280.
Level 280, velocity 1334.
King 123, do you copy your last instruction?
Two 270 set, 170 on the heading.
King 1238, firm and increase your maximum speed, thanks, there is traffic behind you. Velocity 1334, not above 280 and is on climb to the road.
Get that, maintain speed below 280, velocity 1334. It's level change it. Yeah, that's fine. Autopilot 1 engaged. Through barometer. Let's run that after takeoff checklist. Air conditioning and pressurization is set. We're out of 300 feet in the cabin. Start switches have been turned off. Landing gear is up and off. Auto brake is off. Flap is up and no lights. And altimeter set standard cross check passing 12,000.
Velocity 1334, turn left heading 140.
Left heading 140, velocity 1334. 140 set. And we'll go lights off. and the seatbelt signs off. There's a Melbourne's Westgate Bridge with Melbourne CBD just behind it. You can quite easily see the Yarra River tracking down there and winding its way around. MCG is fairly distinctive. As of course is Eureka Tower on the south bank. And Albert Park Lake with the old racetrack up there.
123, contact centre now, 123.8, so yeah.
Contact center 123, thank you.
Velocity 1334, you can resume profile speed now and reach the direct Clark.
Resume profile speed, just checking that was cleared direct cows.
Direct Clark.
Ah, all the way down to Clark. Velocity 1334. Don't really like that, but yeah, whatever. Like it is. Clark set, VNAV, LNAV set.
Velocity 1334, contact centre 123.8, see you mate.
Arizona 123 decimal 8, velocity 1334, so yeah. One, 2, 3.8. Melbourne Centre, velocity 1334, climbing flight level 270 out of flight level 225.
Velocity 1334, Melbourne Centre, hello, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, velocity 1334. Flight level 370, and that's set. Just taking a little look at Hobart. We've got wind 310 at 14, so that's not going to be a runway 12, that's going to be one of these VOR things. Non-position approach, runway 30, that sounds quite likely.
Melbourne Centre, Lima Bravo Romeo, we should inform you I've just become just in the seat of Charlie for Hobart for an RNAV approach.
Lima Bravo Romeo, thanks, you can expect that.
We'll go.
Zulu Kilo, Mike Alpha November, contact Hobart Tower, 518.1, good day.
Contact the Hobart Tower, 118, sorry, this one wrong, thank you very much for that. Good.
There's another 737 over there, and he's climbing as fast as we are by the looks of things, and going as fast as we are. We're just a bit above him because we got that speed restriction. Now he's pretty much steady in relation to us, he's not moving anywhere.
Lima Bravo Romeo, when ready, descend flight level 120.
120.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, report your mark number. November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, Melbourne 10.
This is November 31 Foxtrot Sierra. Please repeat last message.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, report your mark number.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. Excuse me. 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
71 Foxtrot Sierra, how about what's your indicated airspeed?
My indicated airspeed is 310.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, can you reduce for sequencing 290 knots?
Reduce 290 knots, 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
And that's them, I think. They're getting us ahead. We're still climbing as well.
King 123 Melbourne 10. Golf Kilo Bravo, turn right, track direct Hobart there. King 123, record your mark number please. King 123, roger, make speed 280 knots please. Golf Kilo Bravo, turn right, track direct Hobart. Golf Kilo Bravo is making the turn down, I'll direct Hobart. November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, when ready, descend flight level 140.
Descend 140, 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
71 Foxtrot Sierra, just confirm when ready, descend flight level 140, when ready.
When ready, descend 140, 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
Yeah, approaching the top of the descent in about 90 miles. I'm just going to have a look at the chart. We already know what runway it's going to be. So we're looking at Hobart. Hobart charts runway 30. So it'll be a VOR runway 30. That's what we'll go for. Now looking at the approach there, you pretty much come in overhead Hobart, and we track 102 degrees outbound for category C aircraft. At 7 DME we make a big turnaround, remaining within 10 DME. At that point we should be at, well, we crossed Hobart at 4,000. At the back turn we at 2,000 or above. the VOR. Intercept 7 DME at 2000, then it's pretty much a visual approach. Minimum descent altitude is 800 feet. That 800 feet is for a 2.5 degree approach altitude, missed approach profile. We could do a 3.1 missed approach profile, which will give us 560, but we'll leave it at 800, just in case. Just in case. I'll be running an auto brake 2. There's some merit in doing an auto brake 3 because there's no taxiways at the back of the runway. Yeah, let's do it. Auto brake 3. We've got auto brake 3. We should come off at Charlie intersection and then taxi back onto Alpha. Let's look at the approach. We've got 3.5 fuel on the arrival. And we've currently got 4.2. That's 0.7, so it's 61 when we get there. Okay, flap 40, 136 is the VREF, and our approach speed will be 141.
Melbourne Centre, 125 medium, flight level 280.
Now it wants to cross Hobart at 4,000.
2155 Melbourne Centre, g'day, flight level 350. Flight level 350.
So that's been set.
Melbourne Centre, November 71, Foxtrot 0, start descent to flight level 140.
November 71, Foxtrot 0.
I'm quite happy to actually just plug in the approach. We'll make it a VOR from overhead. VOR 30 from overhead to Hobart. Select, go. Makes it nice and tidy. Let's step through it just to check. So we're currently tracking direct to Clark. After that we get a T-tree TTR. That's an NDB. We don't need the NDB. Then we track overhead Hobart at above 4,000 feet. Out to 9 DME, and then it turns around at 7 DME, which should be at 2,400. That gives us the profile 3 degrees down. And it's given us a 158, which will be a flap. I think that's flap 25 gear down. And after that, of course, it's pretty much a visual approach. You do fly over the VOR.
King 123, just report your speed. It hasn't changed at all since last request.
.50 for the land altitude. It's actually 60 feet, so 50 is the closest for the pressurization. So let's review what we've got there. We've got at some point we'll be descending in about 80 miles straight overhead the field at the VOR above 4,000 feet, and it's a left turn to track outbound. I'll just get the radial on that one. Outbound.
King 123, Melbourne Centre.
Outbound on the 102 radial, 9 DME, we make a right hand turn on the funnels before 7 DME, and then it's straight into the approach. Expect to vacate on the second taxiway to the left. If we miss that taxiway, it's all the way to the end, backtrack and come back on.
Lima Bravo Romeo, track direct Hobart, Echo Alpha, speed on as will approach runway 30.
Here's runway 30, track direct Alpha, Hobart.
And Lima Bravo Romeo, just confirm you are clear to the unanswered will approach for runway 30.
Yeah, I can arrange that. I can go straight into the RNF from here. Give me 5 minutes to set it up for 1 minute.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, Hobart VOR is 112.7. I'll set it on this side.
King 123, Melbourne Centre.
And 300 for the inbound course. I'm pretty much happy with that. About 70 miles on top percent. Pretty much ready to roll. Yeah, let's just run the descent checklist. We've got pressurization, land altitude set for 50, anti-ice. Something to review there. There was a bit of cold weather coming through. It's 8 degrees, 2.0, cloud view at 3000, so we just need to monitor that on the way down. There's no rain or precipitation of any sort. Visibility is greater than 10 kilometers.
Melbourne Centre, Lima Bravo Romeo, tracking direct to Hobart, then the over Hobart, then the Bravo Echo Charlie entry point for the RMS. Lima Bravo Romeo.
Okay, continuing on there, we have the approach brief and has been discussed. Fuel, we have 3.4 now, 3.5 overhead 8. And the IAS bugs, we've checked that out. Our approach speed will be 141. Descent checklist is complete.
King 123, Melbourne.
Before we go down, probably a good idea to check the ATIS 128.45. Just grab that on too.
Recovery feed of information, Charlie. Hobart full information, Charlie. Expect visual approach. Runway 30, arrival at launch. 3003, launch full of visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud Q3000. Scattered 6,000 kilometers. Temperature 09. GMH 90908. On first contact with Hobart Tower, recovery feed of information, Charlie.
So Charlie's current. And 908 on the QNH. What's going on there? There we go, 909, that's 6. 998 set and on standby.
King 123, Melbourne Centre.
Yeah, King 123, did you?
Yeah, King 123, just report your speed again, thanks. Since last requested, there hasn't been much of an improvement. Just report your mark number. Oh, sorry, I can't do that. Report your indicators.
Yeah, 280 knots, King 123.
Okay, King 123, reduced now 260 knots, thanks for sequencing.
That's them beside us,
260,
and they want to get us in front. That's fairly obvious. So descend, we'll make it 300. Let's do it. That'll bring the top ascent point forward a bit, I think. We're at 40. Let's try 310. Yeah, I can do that. I can live with that. Cool. Going to cruise and just bump it up 0.8. Won't do much because it'll only be there for 40 miles. But
2H998 9000 feet.
we'll give them a call at 20.
Lofty 1334, when ready, descend flight level 150.
When ready, down to flight level 150, velocity 1334. 150 is set. I like that. They've got us tracking direct to Clark, which puts us slightly offset from the other guy, who's dropped off behind us, I think, now. Yeah, they're reasonably significantly behind us now. I think that bumping up the speed was a good idea. And they got to slow down as well. It's probably the biggest change. $20 miles.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, descend flight level 120.
Descent 120, 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
Lima Bravo Romeo, contact Hobart Tower 118.1.
118.1.
Golf Kilo Bravo, when you're ready, descend 9,000, QNH 998. 9,000, when ready, QNH 998, Golf Kilo Bravo.
Descending a profile. Melbourne Centre, velocity 1334, leaving flight level 370.
Velocity 1334. Melbourne, Cinema, good evening from 583 on climb passing flight level 190, flight level 280. On 583 Melbourne Centre, good evening, climb flight level 350. Climb to flight level 350, Qantas 583. Centre Golf Kilo Bravo, vacated flight level 150. Golf Kilo Bravo. Golf Kilo Bravo, request to just track a little left and intercept tracking down the 330 radius. Golf Kilo Bravo, that is approved, and contact Hobart Tower now 118 Basin 1. Good day. Roger, over to tracking down the 330 radial Hobart VOR and contact Tower now 1181. Thanks, Golf Kilo Bravo.
I'm just going to double check that ATIS again, see if it hasn't changed.
09, QNH 9. Hobart terminal information, Delta.
Delta.
Back to visual approach. Made 30 for arrival ground departures. Wind 290 degrees, 13 knots.
Wind's changed.
Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Clouds huge 3,000. Scattered 5,000. Broken 6,500. Temperature 08, QNH 90908. On first contact with satellite tower, information Delta.
Well, that's right, the same. Information is now Delta.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, contact Hobart Tower 118.1. Good day.
Going to 118.1. Thank you for your service. Goodbye. See you next time. 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
King 123, when ready, descend flight level 130. 120. Qantas 2155 when ready, descend flight level 150. When ready, descend flight level 150, Qantas 2155. The King 123, if you're able, keep the speed below 280 knots on the sensor.
King 123, I am 260 knots.
King 123, that's perfect, thank you.
Out of 20,000, seatbelt signs on. Cabin crew, please
Velocity
prepare the aircraft.
1334, descend 9,000 feet, QNH 9 and 9 8.
This again, descend altitude, velocity 1334. Melbourne Centre, just say again last.
Velocity 1334, descend 9,000, QNH 9 and 9 8.
And 9,000, QNH 9908, velocity 1334. Right on standby.
Aussie 1334, contact Hobart Tower 118 decimal 1, get it.
Hotel 118.1 of Velocity 1334.
Yes, number 2 for approach runway 30, it should be Lima Bravo Romeo. It's November 71 Foxtrot 0.
And 71 Foxtrot 0, thanks. Hold Everett Hobart at 5,000.
Hold 5,000, 71 Foxtrot 0.
Golf Kilo Bravo, stay altitude and position.
Golf Kilo Bravo, standing through 5,700, 12 DME on the 3.
Can I turn this frequency up a touch? Okay.
Golf Kilo Bravo, 0 radio. Golf Kilo Bravo, Roger. Actually, are you visual?
Negative, but I expect you to do another 5 minutes.
Golf Kilo Bravo, Roger. Break, November 71 Foxtrot 0, descent to 4,000.
Descent 4,000, 71 Foxtrot 0. Now overflying the airport, 71 Foxtrot 0.
Foxtrot 0, do you have the airport visual?
Yes, I have the runway inside, the airport inside, and I intend to make the VY approach, which requests now turning left 090. 093, 31 Foxtrot 0.
Foxtrot 0, I'm going to start the VOR approach, sir. Hold overhead Hobart, and if there is another aircraft for an approach.
Okay, looks like we're on a hold.
Hold it off Hobart. 71 Foxtrot 0.
Hobart approach, velocity 1334, descending 9,000, over 10,500, we are at 23 DMA.
Velocity 1334, good day, Hobart Tower. Do you have information, Delta?
Velocity 1334, I found out if we have Delta.
Velocity 1334, descent to 7,000, hold at Hobart, you can expect the VORs with the runway 30 approach.
Down at 7,000, hold overhead. Overhead the Hobart, VOR. Expecting VOR to approach, velocity 1334.
Golf Kilo Bravo,
Golf Kilo Bravo, we're 5.5.
Just going to check out that chart again. It
Golf Kilo Bravo,
is...
Roger, stand by for the visual approach.
Yeah, that's what we saw.
Break, Lima Bravo, Romeo from...
It's left-hand turn.
Hobart Echo Charlie, here's the INAV runway 30 approach, report passing Echo India.
Report passing Echo India, clear down that approach. Lima Bravo Romeo.
Golf Kilo Bravo, traffic is Boeing 737 in the holding pattern at Hobart, maintaining 4,000. You have that traffic inside?
Stand by looking.
And Golf Kilo Bravo, that traffic is turning on the outbound leg, tracking northwest, maintaining 4,000.
Hobart Tower, November 71 Foxtrot 0. On the outbound flag, it's 4,000, 71 Foxtrot 0.
7 Foxtrot 0, thanks.
Lima Bravo Romeo at Echo India. Lining up for visual approach, runway 30.
Lima Bravo Romeo, thanks. Winds 290 at 13 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land. Hobart Tower, this is 123, flight level 130.
King 123, good day, Hobart Tower, descend to 8,000 for delay, hold at Hobart.
Set 2.7 for the reserve so we can get to Launceston. And that'll also give us about 40 minutes there as well.
Golf Kilo Bravo, just start an orbit at Hobart and keeping that traffic out of here in the holding pattern over at Hobart on the outbound leg. Probably to about your 6 o'clock at the moment, maintaining 4,000.
Golf Kilo Bravo, Roger, we'll do a right hand all this then.
1,000 feet above.
Golf Kilo Bravo, roger. Velocity 1334, descent to 6,000.
Yeah, 6,000, velocity 1334. 6,000 set.
Hobart Tower, 31 Foxtrot Sierra, request turning left inbound, holding at Hobart, Hotel Bravo.
Yes. 71 Foxtrot Sierra, that is approved.
All lights on.
Okay, turning inbound, holding Hobart, 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
Yeah, Kilo Bravo, I had a get aircraft at about 2 o'clock to be above me, 30. Also, Bravo Negro, that's another version aircraft coming in down. He'll be joining the hold 1,000 foot above you. There should be another one below you. If not, I'll start him on the VR approach and I'll get you into the visual to that. Yeah, roger, that's Alpha Kilo Bravo. Can no longer call myself visual. Alpha Kilo Bravo, no, I can expect a VLR auxiliary runway 30 approach.
There's someone.
Roger, VLR will
100 above.
30 and maintain 5 and
Oh, that's about 1,000 below. Check down TCAS. Yep, they're there. Maintaining 6.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, clear the VOR runway 30 approach.
Clear VOR, 0 runway 30, 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
And 71 Foxtrot Sierra, report turning inbound.
Foxtrot Sierra, I already reported turning inbound. Hobart, 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
71 Foxtrot Sierra, apologies, report turning inbound from the approach, not the holding procedure.
Yes, sir. Report turning inbound from the approach, 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
King 123, Hobart Tower.
King 123 radio, Hobart.
King 123, descend to 7,000 and hold at Hobart. There's going to be a short delay for the
Yeah, let's just run that approach checklist. Altitudes and instruments set. Cross-checked, we have 998, 6,000 feet. Approach aids, we only have VLR, that is set. And course set for 300. Standby ACI has been set to course mode. Our approach checklist is complete.
Kilo Bravo, I've got the 737 tracking south below.
That's just above me.
Kilo Bravo, would you be able to accept the approach? If I can descend, I can. If I can descend over in Hobart, I can. Kilo Bravo, no worries. Clear visual approach from the 30. But traffic is 737 tracking out over the VR approach. And your number 2 to a 737 on about a 2-mile final.
That was quite interesting.
Roger, and clear visual approach. Is that a right-hand circuit for Golf Kilo Bravo? Golf Kilo Bravo, Roger, right-hand circuit, visual approach runway 30, copy the traffic. Velocity 1334, expect about a 4-minute delay.
Aussie 1334. Copy.
King 123, Hobart Tower, I see you tracking away from Hobart. Just verify you're turning back inbound, sir.
I'm heading 120 now. You want me to?
Yeah, King 123, don't head 120. Track direct to Hobart, the Hobart VOR or the airport, so whichever one you like, and just start doing circles above Hobart Airport. There's about 4 other aircraft before you, and just need some bit of delays from you.
Roger, sir. You are to Hobart. What is it?
Kilo Bravo, late me on the street. Kilo Bravo, number 1.
Kilo Bravo, Romeo.
Hobart taxi to the parking bay.
Taxi to parking, Lima Bravo, Romeo, going 4 Charlie.
Kilo Bravo, remain 30, please. 30, please land. Stop the road. 123, I don't have you in Taring. Why? Are you still tracking 120 or are you heading towards Hobart?
No, towards Hobart now. King 123.
King 123, thanks. Track direct to Hobart, maintain 7,000 and hold at Hobart.
Maintain 7,000, hold on. I thought King 123.
Hobart Tower, November 71, Foxtrot Sierra, turning inbound, VOR approach, runway 30.
November 71, Foxtrot Sierra.
Hobart Tower, on 2155, inbound from the northwest, track direct to Romeo through flight level 138 at 2541.
2155, yeah, Hobart Tower, do you have information, Delta?
Affirmative, have information, Delta.
2155, thanks. Was told that you're doing the DME arc approach. Are you going direct to the DME arc from Tango Romeo or the laser package?
We could, from Tango Romeo on track 005 radial and joining the 10 DME arc there on 2155.
Was 2155 runways, maintain 9,000, report approaching T3 and you can expect the DME arc.
Maintain 9,000, your code on
Plus 5. Kind of in clouds. Gonna put on some anti-ice here.
Velocity 1334, descend to 5,000, actually descend to 4,000.
Down to 4,000, velocity 1334. 4,000 feet set.
Hobart Tower, November
No change.
71, Foxtrot Sierra is the runway in sight. I'm aligned with the runway. It's 4,000, 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
21 Foxtrot Sierra, thanks. Break velocity 1334, change from line again, descend to 5,000.
Down to 5,000, maintaining 5,000, velocity 1334. 5,000 is set.
4 Kilo Bravo, backtrack and through, taxi to the parking there. You don't feel like Bravo was maintained, Delta. Take the parking.
1,000 feet to go.
Hobart Tower, November 71, Foxtrot Sierra. Request P10, 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
The 71 Foxtrot Sierra, you have been cleared for the VOR approach. The clearance of the approach automatically descends as well as per the approach profile. And you can descend at own discretion as per the approach profile. Runway 30, please land.
Clear to land runway 30. VOR approach, 71 Foxtrot Sierra. Thank you.
Velocity 1334, cleared VOR, remain 30 approach.
Good VOR, 30 approach and to leave the hold overhead the field velocity 1334.
Qantas 2155 is just past T3 tracking for the 10 mile arc that's been setting that now. Qantas 2155.
Exit hold armed.
2155, alright, the DNA arc won't be available for another 5 minutes. Advise attention.
Would you like me to track direct Hobart and hold overhead there, perhaps waiting for the outbound track from Hobart? Qantas 2155.
2155, that'll probably be the best at the moment. Track direct to Hobart. Hold at Hobart, left hand 1 minute pattern bound track 120.
Track direct Hobart, left bound pattern, and say again the inbound radial, Qantas 2155.
2155, inbound radial 300.
The 300, Qantas 2155, thanks.
King 123, do you have Hobart info?
Sorry, can you say again? King 123, please.
King 123, disregard descent to 6,000.
Descent 6,000, King 123.
And King 123, report reaching 6,000.
I will report 6,000, King 123.
King 123, I also just see you going in a straight line. I suggest you start doing course to the right hand side. Doing right hand orbit.
Everything cleared for the full approach. Archer intervene and was the same now to 2,000 feet across 90 meters, 2,000.
Roger, King 123.
I'll level change it.
1334, report turning inbound.
Aussie 1334, we're tracking outbound out of 5,000, descending to 2,000.
Aussie 1334, thanks, report turning inbound.
Aussie 1334, will go.
Qantas 2155, I can give you a visual approach a bit sooner if you want. Otherwise, when it's your turn, did you want a VR approach from overhead, from over the 8 or joining the arc?
Yeah, if I could, I'll have the VOR approach from overhead. And just confirming of the 300 radial inbound and left, so on the 2155, it's just the procedure, it looks like 300 inbound and right turn, is it? I don't know.
2155, that's radial 30, so it's a track of 120, and that line.
I think I've got it, thanks. So Qantas 2155.
Yeah, you're from overhead to Hobart, just left turn to stop the hold.
Some brake in there.
Tower, November 31, Foxtrot Sierra.
Gonna talk to us, I think.
Foxtrot Sierra going in.
Hobart Tower, November 71, Foxtrot Sierra is landed. I will clear the runway to the left and Delta.
71 Foxtrot Sierra, thanks.
Seat the cabin crew. Cabin crew, please be seated for arrival.
Yeah, parking to the taxi, 31, Foxtrot Sierra.
King 123, report 6,000.
King 123, thanks. Break. Qantas 2155, descent
Flap
to
2.
7,000.
2155.
Flat 1 speed.
King 123, are you visual?
Yes, on visual, King 123.
King 123, you can expect a visual approach from a 30. Expect about a 3-minute delay overhead from Hobart, then transferring visual approach.
Expect the visual approach, runway 30, delay turning, King 123.
And King 123, descend now to 5,000.
Descend to 5,000, thank you.
Flap 2 speed. 180.
Over tower, November 71, Foxtrot here, clear the runway, Delta. Thank you for your service. Please close my flight plan.
Holy
Thank you
crap,
for
is he gonna keep
everything.
on
See you
talking?
next time. 71 Foxtrot here.
71 Foxtrot sir, thank you for flying sir, have a nice day, bye bye.
Hobart Tower, velocity 1334, inbound, runway 30.
Velocity 13, 34 with 300 at 9 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
30 cleared to land, velocity 1334. We have been cleared to land.
And King 123, traffic to you is
Let's go flap 5. Flap 5 speed.
On about a 7-mile final runway 30. Do you have that traffic in
It's
sight?
170. Let's leave it at 170.
25 minutes.
It was that from the car from
Get down.
Just wondering if the traffic was for me.
Runway is in sight.
2165 negative, are you visual?
I have a visual.
2165, do you still want a visual approach or a VR approach?
I determined
Flap 15.
I could, overhead. If I could get to
Flap 15,
4,000
speed 160 on the white dot.
Radial, cross 2165.
My throttles.
Yeah, Collins 2165, just hold out her right wheel load.
Flight director off.
King 123, Hobart Tower.
King 123 with you.
141 set.
There's a traffic on about a 3-mile
Flap
final
25.
runway 30. Do you have that traffic in sight? It is a 737 reg in Australia.
Landing checklist. Landing gear is down 3 green. Ignition set. Continuous. Speed brake armed.
King
Auto brake
123,
set.
you visual with the ground?
Flaps 15. 40 for landing. Holding up flaps. Flap 40.
King 123, roger, track director, Hobart descent to 4,000, so I'll give you
Got a
a
30 knot crosswind there. And something interesting to look out for.
Thank you.
And King 123, report current altitude.
4,800.
Yes, a touch above profile.
King 123,
Configure for landing, speed stable.
No correction, complete a visual approach, going right down to runway 30.
Approaching minimums. Landing.
Your approach runway 30, King 123.
2155, descent to 6,000.
5 minutes.
6,000, Collins 2165.
And 2155, just verify you still in the hold at Hobart.
41.
Yeah, we're coming around, believe it or not, so Collins
Still got 3 knots crosswind. Whoa, that's just a...
50,
Power.
30, 20, 10.
Touchdown. A lot of wind shear in there. 40 knots headwind.
Uh,
80 knots. 60 knots, manual braking.
I've been to the field now, and then I'll finish this leg by the 300 radial, come back round and join the drop approach. Collins 2165.
2155, roger, report inbound on the holding pattern.
Okay, Collins 2165.
King 123, report your current position.
King 123, I'm on 3,000.
Yeah, King 123, you're a bit far away from the airport. I've got your visual a fair way away. And a holding pattern is that it would be better if you stayed a bit closer to the aerodrome. So for now, just track Direct to the aerodrome and join the visual approach for runway 30 and let me know when you're close to by.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that, thing 123, visual approach for runway 30. I'm heading
123,
to...
thanks, sir. 120, runway 30, clear to land.
30, clear to land, thing 123.
Velocity 1334, welcome to Hobart, taxi to the parking, good day.
Thanks for departing, velocity 1334.
Qantas 2155 request descent to 4,000.
Strobes off.
Qantas 2155 descent to 4,000.
Landing lights off.
Thank you.
Struggling.
What's your report altitude?
Uh, 1500, thing 123.
123, thanks. Break. Qantas 2155, please be aware on the 30 approach. You'll have to do runway 30 approach.
BOR runway 30 approach, Qantas 2155. And we're turning inbound now.
2155, thanks. Report turning inbound on the approach.
Well code, Qantas 2155.
Taxi lights off. Let us stop there. Is that what he wants? Why? They're on forward a touch now.
Station information echoes current
Car's not doing anything anymore, he's just got an idea.
Showers in the vicinity with 310 at 9 o'clock. Information echo.
Just kind of flailing his arms randomly. Alright, we've got APU on the bus and on airspeed. Okay, it's run. Engine cut off number 1. Engine cut off number 2.
Hotel, good evening. On the 43 on descent, 9
Takeoff calling it a Hobart Tower, so again call sign and position.
When it's 583 on descent, 90,000, 39 DME from...
Let's go with deboarding.
When it's 583, today, do you have information echo?
Clock's off. Seatbelt signs are off. Dampener is off.
583, no worries about getting it, I'll give it to you. Information echoes active, winds 310 at 9 knots, showers in the vicinity, visibility greater
and
than
disconnect
10
hydraulics.
clouds, fuel at 3,200, again at
Fuel pumps are off.
temperature 08, QNH 909 at 8, information echo.
And the collision lights are off.
When it's 583, thanks, yeah.
And Qantas 583 descend to 5,000, not below the DME steps. You can expect the VLR Zulu runway 30 approach. Report again at 10
And the
p.m.
doors opening. Doors opening.
Roger, descend to 5,000 and report at 10 DME, Qantas 583.
And Qantas 583, that's descend to 5,000, not below the DME.
Descend to 5,000.
And let's turn those things off there.
583.
Well, I hope you enjoyed another Australia online tour. Next week is the final week, Hobart to Sydney. Returning back to where we started some, was it 20, 30 weeks ago?
Bye.